My girlfriend wants to get another pet when we already have 4, so I put my foot down and said no. But I think she loves animals so much that she's about to put me down instead. I, 27M, have been with my girlfriend, 24F, for 5 years. She's obsessed with animals. It's her passion, her job, and basically her entire personality. She works full-time as a legal secretary, but also keeps a second job as a small animal specialist. Not because she needs the money, but because she loves it. On top of that, she organizes massive dog adoption events, bringing in 60+ dogs from high-kill shelters every few months and finding them homes. It's a noble thing, sure, but it consumes her life. At home, we already have 2 dogs and 2 cats, all hers. I don't dislike animals, but it feels like they come before me. She's always busy with work, planning rescues, or tending to some injured lizard she found on the sidewalk. When she's not, she's reading or hiking with the dogs. We've been out to dinner maybe twice in the past month. She's never rude or distant, always inviting me to join her, but everything revolves around animals. It's exhausting. The breaking point came last night. Before bed, she casually mentioned wanting to get a tree frog for the den, saying she loved their calming presence. That was it for me. I told her no. I was tired of living in what felt like a petting zoo. I told her she needed to grow up. She stared at me, quiet at first, then told me animals were her passion, and that what she did wasn't childish. She said I had hobbies too, but she never insulted them. Then she pointed out that tree frogs require almost no maintenance. When I doubled down, she got upset, cried, and left the room. This morning, I found her asleep on the living room floor with the dogs. She barely spoke to me, but still went about her day as usual. That's when it really hit me. Her life wasn't going to change, with or without me. I vented online, frustrated that she poured all her time and money into animals. Someone pointed out that if it were homeless kids instead of dogs, I wouldn't be complaining. They were right. I told her she should help children instead, but when she asked for organizations I thought were worth donating to, I didn't have an answer. She just nodded and walked away. After reading the comments, I realized how wrong I was. I love her dedication, even if I don't understand it. So, I decided to apologize. I wrote her a heartfelt letter and went out to buy her a tree frog, complete with a tank, a lamp, and crickets. I named it Jinx and set it up in the den, thinking she'd see I was trying. When she got home, I told her to check the den. She thanked me, but said she'd already bought her own frog before leaving work. She said we needed to talk. She told me she felt like our relationship wasn't going in the direction she wanted. She said maybe I should find someone with a quieter, simpler life. I told her I loved her and just wanted her to tone things down. She said she couldn't. Helping animals wasn't just a hobby, it was who she was. Cutting back meant giving up a part of herself, and she wouldn't do that. Then she listed all the times I had let her down, how I refused to attend her adoption events, how I wasn't there when she won an award. That's when it clicked. She wasn't choosing animals over me. I had never truly supported her. I asked if we could fix things, but she just shook her head. She said love wasn't enough if we didn't respect each other's passions. We officially broke up. She told me I could stay in the house until I found a new place. That's when it hit me. This wasn't even my house. It was hers. So here I am, sitting in a house that isn't mine, surrounded by animals that aren't mine, realizing I lost someone amazing because I never really tried to understand her. It's quiet now, and for the first time in years, I don't like it.